recent video, I talked about the worst One Direction songs no one talks about. And people really went off on me, like, in an unexpected way. My original plan, just to let you know, calm down, my original plan was to make these two videos one video and do the best and worst One Direction songs no one talks about, so it wouldn't just be like this whole negativity festival. But then the video just got way too long, so I decided to split them up. So this video was always planned, and I'm not making it as a rebuttal to people saying that I'm so negative about One Direction and that I'm not a true directioner. So today we're here to appreciate the beautiful music of One Direction. This is the best One Direction songs no one talks about. Here with the positivity. Yes, who knew that I could do it? So like this video if you agree and think that these songs are incredibly underrated. So as I said before, this is my personal opinion, but it's not just like because I like this song for no reason. I think the songs are good based on this specific criteria, which is lyrical continuity / quality, original concept, and the X factor. Get it? Which is basically if it has that like delicious boy band like banger quality to it that is just unmistakable. I explained this in my other video. Go watch my other video. So some of these songs I would literally play to people who hated One Direction and not tell them that the songs were by One Direction, and they would be really into the songs. I might have forgotten some that I feel pretty strongly about, but I try to remember all of them. From their first album, I Want is a straight up banger. It is really unique for a boy band song. It's a really sick burn on fake ass bitches. And it has a very unique piano thing going on. Give me this, give me that. Oh wait. Give me this, give me that. Throw a kiss, take it back if I look inside your brain. Also, Harry Styles' voice sounds just like
tasty.
Heart Attack.
So tasty.
Obviously like a cheesy song that doesn't have the most original concept, but it's so well crafted as a pop song. It's very smart song math. Like it just feels like a timeless boy band bop. Ow! Never thought it hurt so bad. Getting over you. Rock Me. So the thing that I love about the song is it's called Rock Me, and the beat of the song is, cause you know, like we will rock you, Queen. Anyway. It's just like a clever little musical motif in there. Kind of interesting song, despite the fact that the bridge is R-O-C-K me again. I got a little lost there for sure. The melody to the pre-chorus is also really interesting and good. Why would I ever wanna let you go?
Let you go.
She's Not Afraid. This song is like so freaking well crafted. Like it is not like a B grade boy band song. Like it is like an A+ pop song. The way that the guitars, dun, 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 she's addicted to the feeling of letting go. Oh, let it go. The main reason why I think the song is so tasty because of the way that they lead into the how come she's so afraid of falling in love. Like, that's...
I've never heard anything tastier than that.
It sounds kind of like one way, oh another, I'm gonna find you. It's not just a fun song, it's like a very well crafted song. Little White Lies. It's a boy band pop song that begins with a cappella 4-part harmony and then has a dubstep drop in it. It's
delicious.
My favorite thing is the way that it starts with, if this room was burning, and then that comes back in the chorus. So tasty, so good. Also just the way that the verses build up the tension to the chorus is just like very well done. Like everything else just fades away. And on that same note, speaking of songs that start with a part of the chorus that comes back in later, Illusion. I actually think that this is like, for me at least, in the top 5 most underrated One Direction songs ever. I think almost every single song on 4 is incredible. I just think there's so much sonic and lyrical complexity in 4. It doesn't just sound like a typical synths, guitars, loops, repeated words boy band album. There's a lot of really interesting concepts. And with like 70% of the album, you can't tell what the song is about just by the title. Which I think shows a lot of lyrical complexity and really good songwriting and storytelling. Illusion. You cannot tell me. Tell me you believe in love. Comes back around in the chorus. That is the like most satisfying moment you've heard in a song for
years.
No, but I just want to talk about the lyrics to the first verse of the song. This is a boy band song, and this is how it opens. I've been thinking about the nights and the dangerous tricks people play on the eyes of the innocent. I can turn a lot of hearts into breaks with smoke and mirrors disappearing right in front of them. Like, the nights and the dangerous tricks people play on the eyes of the innocent. That is poetry. Such a unique and complex, well-written way to start that song. So good. Fireproof. I think Fireproof is so good. If you haven't heard Curtis Connor talk about how he thinks Fireproof is like the best One Direction song, you can look that up. But I think Fireproof is really interesting because I still don't exactly understand what it's about. I think it's a very complex narrative, just like a really well-written song. Come on, come on. The chorus could be stripped down to be this like 1930s barbershop quartet ragtime thing, but then the verses are all like in the club, but they somehow piece that together in a way that is like really works really well. It would work as a song if you played it in several different styles. Like you could do like a swing cover of it and it would be really cool. The music is so loud, I wanna be yours now. I didn't put a lot of the songs from 4 on this because a lot of the songs from 4 are like fan favorites. Like obviously Stockholm Syndrome, Girl Almighty, like those are all like incredible songs, but like everybody knows that. So I'm trying to focus on the ones that are like not very well known. Long Way Down from Made in the AM. Made in the AM has a lot of really good songs on it also. Long Way Down was like the song I skipped for a really long time, but when I actually listened to it, it is absolutely so well written, so beautiful, and there's like text painting in it, meaning that the melody follows what the words are saying. Built it up so high and now I'm falling. It's a long way down. The song is full of these metaphors that are just like so well thought out and beautiful. We made a fire, went down in the flames. We sailed an ocean and drowned in the waves. Built a cathedral, but we never prayed. We had it all and we walked away. Like, oh, damn. My favorite part is in the pre-chorus when Harry said, I try to forgive you, but I struggle because I don't know how. Oh. Last one I'm gonna mention. So obviously there's like a lot of other ones that I think are really good, but I might have forgotten some, or I might have thought that some of them were just a little too popular. Never Enough is so good. It's just like such a weird, I don't know. It's like they managed to make this like, oh, and then a full brass section breakdown work in this boy band pop song, and it's just like so weird and so good, and it like that's what I love about 4 and Made in the AM. There's a lot of songs I've made in the AM that are just like very, very unique, especially for pop songs that are still well crafted and make sense. Never Enough is just like absolutely so great. Never enough, so come on! Anyway, that's my list. Tell me if you have other ones that you think are really good. But I love to hear like people's reasons for why they're good. Like I don't like to hear people just be like, are you kidding me?
Little Black Dress is the best One Direction song. I just can't believe that you are trash. You're not a real.
Cool. If you have an opinion that is like backed up by real reasons, it's not just like,
But I love it.
but it's trash. You can point to specific sections of the song or specific aspects of it that you think are well done or not well done. I would love to talk to you because I just told you mine. Can't wait to hear yours. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you're not too upset with me, and check out my album. It's everywhere. I'm going to release new music soon, and follow me on Instagram. So have a very good day and go listen to some One Direction.